We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous, possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing the Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat the Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable.
Hooked him up.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
He's focusing on the face now. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Plenty of force behind that leg drop. That could break a nose. Quick punch. Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. It's got to be over now. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match. I think this man needs business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The dirty deeds and done dirt cheap too. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Look out. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He's on the defensive here. I don't know about you. Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Whoa, that'll hurt. Truly devastating, Cole.
Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Wind up.
No question about that one.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Unbelievable, what a move. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too soon.
What an amazing display of power. He's looking a little off balance. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. This is some great offense by Sheamus.
Not so fast. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. What does Buzz have?
Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical. Here's his chance. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Sheamus hit that one just when you thought he had nothing left.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
This is up.
Ow, that hurt.
And the odds just... Oh, right to the calf.
But he's got to capitalize now.
What does Buzz have? He lands the strike with great accuracy.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Oh, check that. No doubt about that neck breaker.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The dirty deeds and done dirt cheap too. Amazing move there. Nicely done. What does Buzz have? Oh, I think this man needs business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Stops him with lightning quick fists.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He hits the clothesline. Great move. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
And Sheamus reverses it. Oh, he's able to reverse it. And then he hits smack dab in the middle of the face. This kind of offense he's known for. You know what? There's no way that's legal. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been doing in this match, you lose focus. That's likely what happened.
He got him good there.
What a comeback.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, no.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this. Come on, ref. Get in there. I can't believe the referee didn't see that. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself.
And no luck against Joe there.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Here's Samoa Joe. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it.
Can he do it here? Buzz with the easy kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
this man means business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. What is Buzz having? To the jaw again with a super kick.
But can he follow up here?
The night could be over for Cesaro.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Oh, that did not look good for Cesaro.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The night could be over for...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And he stops the count. Lucky him.
He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, somehow the Swiss Superman is able to dig deep and stay alive here.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Nobody comes back from this. Sheamus appears to be admiring his work.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
This one is over. The night could be over for Cesaro.
2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That has gotta be it. The night could be over for Cesaro.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
What's next? Oh, no! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Drake the Destroyer.
I caught up with
Payne.
Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
The monster among men is here.
And their opponents. First, and
it's always...
Nicely done.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And it's Elias floundering some.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, He's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. He slams him down with authority. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Better move there, getting away with that one. So damaging. The Miz looking a little stunned here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during... Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them bloody hell.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, the awesome one is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
His flip finds the mark. He wants no part of the outside.
If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade, I'd have to go with The Miz cashing in the Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE Champion.
Back in the ring again. Executed perfectly. Corey, touching back on Miz's title win you brought up, even I was surprised, and I was a bit of a Miz fan back then. He was a former reality TV star who unseated a third-generation multi-time champion in Randy Orton.
Michael, saying you were a bit of a Miz fan is like saying you kinda like Elias's music. I hate to say it, but The Miz did wisely cash in his Money in the Bank contract and made history that night.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's looking good now, guys.
We may very well be seeing...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish the job?
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Great offense by The Miz. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Got it. Not much more can be endured, I think, here for The Miz. He's absolutely running on fumes right now. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You have to worry about his orbital bone after that. What does Buzz have? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Lights up his chest with a chop. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's going for it all.
Look at this.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What is Buzz having? Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That has got to be it.
What? Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Right to the face. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Somebody stop this. Just punched him right in the mouth. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy's...
What does Buzz having?
Solid contact from Buzz. Oh, so physical.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's struggling a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz having? It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Nobody does it better, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He could do it here. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Snake eyes! Bang, right to the face. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Look at this. When this guy's on, look out.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Message delivered. Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Bringing it back into the ring. The Miz is looking.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
But I don't know.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Never say die attitude out of him.
How'd he do that?
His clothesline finds the mark.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad.
Second time we're seeing this here. What a clothesline.
The Miz.
Oh, there's a jarring kick to the face.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Not a lot of superstars can pull off a move like that.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's how you put an exclamation.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Drake, the Destroyer, Payne.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
making his way to the ring.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Hardy from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Drake the Destroyer
Every
Payne.
superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. That lands.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
He's just assaulting the arm now. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Disqualify this man.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
How is the ref not seeing this?
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
The officials should be all over this.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang! The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here, let me try.
The dirty deeds and done dirt cheap too. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
I can't believe it, Michael.
The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this. Disqualify this man.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Lands a quick punch.
Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Calgary. The Hitman grew up in it and learned the most painful strikes, holds, and grapples.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
This one's over, guys.
Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed. Got to figure something out. That'll rearrange your face. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the... What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a cut.
Pile driver!
Spiked him. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. There it is. Now the question is, can Bret Hart finish?
He's got him down. Is this it? Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Hart sizing it up. Sharpshooter.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
That should do it right there.
2. And he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. What does Buzz have?
That landed perfectly.
That has got to be it.
Bold move going forward again.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Bret Hart shoulders down. Is it enough? I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow. That's pure power, guys.
Ooh. Oh, my Lord. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
We might be looking at a rare.
I think this man needs business.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Clearly on mission here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He lands an amazing flip. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back now inside the ring. Now back to the ring. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This is all but over.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What does Buzz have? Super kick!
Can he finish him off here?
Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you put an exclamation.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. Oh, somehow. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Drake the Destroyer, Payne.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Well, looks like Bret's opponent was even better than the best there ever will be.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
I'm sorry. I will say this.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 200.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to... They firefly. That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Drake the Destroyer, Payne.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass. The only thing more in...
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Folks, you're looking at a true monster among men.
Cole, I really have no idea why anybody would agree to step in the ring with Braun Strowman.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible. There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at top,
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
this is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
You've got to believe this one's over.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
The ice pack ready.
And no luck against Joe there. Get ready! Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Here's a cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Nah, not yet. Too early.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
The challenger not looking good right now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Oh!
Right to the back.
Penny predicament. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
He isn't going to go away that.
Through the pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, it's the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Good point, Byron, and for Buzz's sake, I hope you're right. Simply destroying the back. Well executed.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Oh, I think this man needs business. Nicely executed. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
Strowman faltering some.
He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Oh, wow.
Disqualify this man.
Nice move. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Challenger starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
If things don't change in a hurry...
Here's the cover.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Clearly not enough damage done.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Backbreaker, perfectly executed.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And now, Bray Wyatt pushing forward. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Drives him down with a bulldog.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Can he finish the job?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
So painful.
Nice. Shut it down.
Things look dire.
Big time neck breaker.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
What a blow to the back of the neck. Oh, check that out. Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good. Look at that. Braun Strowman. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He's trying to mangle his face here. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. And he kicks out.
How'd he do that?
Too soon. There's no recovering from that. Chopped down with the axe handle. Oh, I think this man means business. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. No, he reverses it. He's got the reversal. The damage has been done. Scoop slam. And the splash connects. Submission time. There was a little something extra behind that chop.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
He's certainly not out of the woods. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Lariat. A blatant disregard for the rules here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. What? Look what's going on. This is an injustice. A horrific injustice. Come on, ref. Get in there. Look at this. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. His shoulders are down. Am I watching the
drive his opponent down with a Uranagi? This one's over, guys. Things just went from...
Will he be victorious? And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe. The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. And he delivers a brutal DDT.
Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. Here's his moment, Michael.
Drop. There's the cover. Can he do it? Oh, man. This guy just refuses to quit.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Nice move. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Just a crushing backbreaker. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. He's got the shoulders down. That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me. Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage.
But can Strowman follow up here?
We're witnessing a level of punishment. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. Uh-oh. Got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Buzz is launched.
Well done. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Challenger starting to falter. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
And he tosses him to the ground. Whoa, he got some air on that toss. Just plants his face.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Big-time backbreaker. Oh, I think this man needs business.
We're about to get another one.
Ref's checking on this headlock.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Joe finds his target with that one.
As usual. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. How's he getting away with this is beyond me. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Did he? Who's it gonna be?
He's throwing the rule book out the window. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
He's targeting the midsection here. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Flattens him with a clothesline. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
You know what? There's no way that's legal. Disqualify this man. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure, got the shoulders down. So damaging.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He's not done fighting yet.
Which superstar is this going to be?
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
Can he finish the job?
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
The point of that elbow delivers. Got the reversal. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Uh-oh, look at this. If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can. Risking disqualification here. Zeroing in on the chest.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Not today. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys. And here's a cover. Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. Look at this.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. He's in complete control now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of a... He's got him covered.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
He's focusing on the face now. Perfectly executed. He'll be feeling the effects of that with a Sister Abigail. Going...
Smooth transition.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Only a monster would kick out there.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Face buster. He delivers a hard clothesline. He's going for the pin. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Not even close.
Oh, I think this man means business. The running senton. This one's in the books. His clothesline finds the mark. Choke bomb. Jeez. Oh, man, that hurts. What does Buzz have in?
Solid contact from Buzz. Oh, so physical.
He goes for the cover. Nothing pretty about that elbow. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Pinning predicament. Oh, he turns it around. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Woo. Now that's how you make a statement. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude.
attitude behind it.
A punishing series of punches.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Bray Wyatt with good timing here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This should cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. How's he getting away with this is beyond me. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Joe is in position. Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
He's going for the pin. Look at this. There's absolutely no waste. Oh, there's the elimination. You have to think that's it.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Look, he's got the shoulders down. It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far. Here's a cover. Could be it. And Elias avoids the early pin.
Nice kick out there.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Elias is in a world of hurt. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Elias is in a bad spot here, guys, but we all know how quickly he can change his tune.
He just can't hold one. Warm up the buses. This one's over. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Oh, I think this man means business.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
And will this be it? Yes. He's inflicting some serious... And there's the elimination. Clearly on a mission here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. I don't want to know what that feels like.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
He's displaying classic offense here. The damage has been done. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Joe is in position. Irony's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
This is huge elimination right there. Joe is in position. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole, his face was turning all sorts of colors.
Will somebody please step in and stop this? This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Look at this. Right to the face. Goes down hard. What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
His shoulders are down. True testament to grit.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
To think, I almost
quickly into the cover with the title on the line. This guy just refuses to quit.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Look at this. This could do it. Oh, how resilient was that?
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, check that out. Look at him move. What acrobatics. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Yeah, and the only thing between Samoa Joe and defeat right there was an iron will.
Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. Samoa Joe. I think this man means business.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
This kind of offense he's known for. What does Buzz have?
So damaging. The challenger simply will not be denied.
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.